Hello and welcome to Beyond Serenity. As you progress along the journey of divine counterparts, you'll come to discover this is an experience much more confusing than anything you have ever encountered in this lifetime. At the start of this journey, it can feel like you're simply moving through confusing relationship dynamics and difficult life situations. However, in time, it becomes clear that there is something far bigger at play here. Your divine masculine came through with a brief but intense surge of energy, and this bewildering experience was not by chance. As a divine feminine, you may have had spiritual awakenings in the past. However, upon meeting your divine counterpart, you have been activated onto a next level ascension process. During the initial stages of this journey, it can be very triggering to hear. But you were brought together with your divine masculine for a purpose much bigger than a 3D relationship. Yes, union in the physical is a future possibility, but it is not the underlying intention of this path. And if you're focusing on when and how to achieve union, you'll keep yourself perpetually stuck and in pain on this journey. As frustrating as it can feel, as you'll inevitably discover, physical union is simply not something that you can try to force, nor something that will magically come to you if you wait long enough. This journey runs far deeper than physical union. And as a divine feminine, you have a very important role to play. You are not a helpless observer of anything in your reality, including the unfoldment of your divine counterpart's dynamic. However, the way in which you influence the unfolding can feel very counterintuitive and paradoxical. A primary goal of this journey is for you to step into your sovereignty and power, fully embodying the best possible version of yourself and your true soul's purpose. You have an immense amount of unlimited potential, which you have been blind to up until this point. You have spent lifetimes playing small, and your divine masculine is here to initiate your awakening to your soul's essence and mission. Much like a sperm coming in briefly to fertilize an egg, your divine masculine was brought to you as a catalyst to initiate your growth into a whole new version of self. At this stage in the journey, it's now your role as a divine feminine to allow the creation of new life within you to unfold. And it is your divine masculine's role to be unseen with the physical eyes, acting as a silent space holder and energetic support as you expand and grow. Despite what may be unfolding in the physical realms, divine counterparts are always connected at a soul level and share an energetic field. A small glimpse of this energetic connection was shown to you in physical form through the brief but intense activation you experienced through your divine counterpart's eyes and voice. After this life-altering encounter of soul recognition, divine feminines have a tendency to put their divine masculines on a pedestal. We have seen God essence in their eyes and felt a strange, unconditional love, unlike anything that can be put into words. Despite clearly seeing what could be labeled as imperfections, the plethora of beautiful qualities and the divinity we see within our divine masculine overrides all the perceived flaws, and we come to a much deeper understanding of the phrase perfect imperfections. What we don't realize is that with the nature of the divine counterpart's reflection, every single thing we admire in our divine masculine are qualities laying dormant within ourselves that are calling to be birthed through us. There is a beauty, power, strength, and creative force bubbling inside of you, moving up through the entirety of your chakra system, ready to be embodied and expressed. However, this is no small task and will not be handed to you with ease on a silver platter. The changes you'll encounter will be far-reaching and will span all aspects of your life. One of the most frustrating parts of this journey for most divine feminines is that this stage of growth and transformation simply cannot be done alongside your divine counterpart in physical 3D form. This is not a soulmate relationship experience, and if you are truly on a divine counterpart's journey, while ever you're looking outside of yourself, focusing on your divine masculine, you'll be inhibiting your growth and prolonging the painful stages of this ascension path. One of the biggest gifts you can give to yourself and your divine counterpart is to fully focus on your own transformation and soul's calling. Detaching completely from your divine masculine and any thoughts of what he may or may not be doing is a huge key to progressing on this journey. This can at times feel nearly impossible. However, as divine feminines who've been on this journey for a while can attest, the more you focus on looking for reassurance and validation through anything outside of yourself, including your divine masculine, the more uncomfortable you'll become. While ever your attention is on your divine counterpart, rather than listening to the whispers of your soul, you'll continue looping in states of pain. If you are on this journey, you hold immense potential, and you are here to make massive impacts in this world in your own unique way. Your soul has been calling to you through nudges and yearnings to step it up to the next level. You can try and ignore the soul's calling. You can try to stay stuck inside your uncomfortable box. But as you'll inevitably discover, this will get more and more difficult, and your higher self will start to nudge you harder and harder. This journey is relentless, and you'll be pushed to step way outside your comfort zone. The more you dismiss the subtle nudges, the more the universe will continue to knock harder and louder. Staying stagnant and living in old, dense ways will become almost unbearable. Life will continue to throw triggering events your way until you come to a point where you realize you have no choice but to make the shifts being invited of you. Your soul is always pushing you to step it up to the next level. This is not a journey of playing small and staying inside that comfortable box. True growth and transformation only occurs outside of your comfort zone, and facing the fear head-on is a huge component of this ascension path. As you begin to tune in to where your soul is guiding you, it can feel very scary to the ego, and your mind will normally create resistance and fight the changes. You'll find yourself immersed in all the logical reasons why you cannot or should not take the steps which feel like huge leaps in your life. But these reasons are just your fear standing in your own way, and life will continue to push you until you start taking action and start making the changes being invited of you. These changes do not need to be made all at once in one drastically life-altering fell swoop. They can be done incrementally, but taking consistent action steps outside your comfort zone every day is a huge key to progressing on this journey. It can be very hard at the beginning, especially when you're still being pulled into the throes of dark night of the soul and ego death. Yet as you begin to make the small changes, your momentum will grow, and the positive shifts in your reality will accelerate. This journey is, however, not a sprint. Rather, it is an extended marathon. Staying stagnant, taking no forward-moving action, will keep you stuck. But running too hard and fast, trying to force completion, will only result in you setting yourself back. Consistent, committed action in alignment with your soul's calling, combined with releasing expectations of any specific outcomes and surrendering to whatever unfolds in divine timing, are essential keys on this path. Just like the child's growth inside her mother's womb can be supported and nurtured, but must unfold naturally, this journey must be nourished, but simply cannot be forced or rushed in any aspects. This is not an easy road, and it can be incredibly exhausting and painful at times. However, you are not on this path by chance, and you would not be here if you are not ready to embrace the challenges. You have so much light to share, and you hold so much more power and strength than you realize. Keep digging deep and keep shining that light. Until next time, with unconditional love.